Qatar-US bilateral opportunities. Qatar-US bilateral opportunity is a very important one. While we know the global projection, global economy is going to have a downward trend compared to last year of 5.9. Now, according to January, IMF estimates it's going to be 4.9 in aggregate terms global growth. Advanced economies, including United States, should be doing in the range of 4.5%, and developing economies should be doing. And so that is the projection, which is changing now. In real order, we'll have 4.4% global growth, 3.9% for aggregate growth, and for the advanced economies, and 4.8% for the emerging market, 4.4% again for the big picture in terms of the Middle East and Central Asia. Now, things are changing. US tapering may soon be warranted. Qatar economy is in the right direction. We know the importance of Qatar fiscal policy and monetary policy. Budget has been the right trend. Banking sector has been growing. Lending growth is prolific. Government sector is also consolidating its gross debt to GDP as a downward reduction. Real estate is around 6%. Consumption is around 7%. Contracting sector is growing around 11%. Service side is again double digits, nearing 13%. Trading is around 8%. Deposit growth is also matching in real order with the lending growth. So banking sector is moving in the right direction. Qatar's LNG and US partnership is important. Qatar will boost the LNG production from 126 million ton by 2027 from 77 as on date. First phase North Field expansion will increase Qatar's LNG production capacity from 77 to 110. The second phase North Field South will further increase from 110 to 126. Trade development is threefold last year. 2022, everyone is excited about it. Laws and Tubro had signed a contract along with joint venture partner in Qatar to build 40,000 seater stadium, almost done now. Various other opportunities in infrastructure segment during Qatar FIFA 2022. USA companies in Qatar collaborations in infrastructure, information and communication technology. Hamad International Airport has been going in great guns. Year after year, they have been crowned as the best performing airport, state of the art, and double-digit growth in every sphere. US economy 2022 should be reporting around 25 trillion, and the inflation should be in the range of around 3.5%. We have a population of almost 330 million, and there will be a current account deficit to the tune of 3.5%. And when it comes to US bilateral, we know 2022 is important, and 2021, if you look at it in bilateral terms, if you look at Qatar, it is around pre-COVID is around 8 billion, and 2022 was 4.6. We indicate around 6 to 7 billion will be there. So trade between GCC and US across the Gulf, if you look at it, it's over 70 billion. Trade between GCC and US last year itself over 35 billion in the first 7 months. Qatar, US signed MOU to establish economic and investment dialogue in October 2015. Qatar US trade over 8 billion pre-COVID crisis, over 120 US companies operating in Qatar, 120. Qatar USA year of culture. Qatar USA investments, if you look at it, Qatar to raise the investments to the tune of 45 billion in the next 2 years. And that's what exactly likely to happen. US Secretary of State Antony Blinken visits Qatar in September. Qatar Airways to USA during COVID-19 route to Seattle. Qatar free zones, investment laws, public sector, private sector partnership, property law, and 100% foreign investments, foreign ownership limits in the listed enterprises, Qatar food security, fintech hub, sustainable developments are all various opportunities. We are looking at it objectively and looking at the measurable opportunities. USA can explore relationship in SME and contract sectors, opportunities throughout the fintech and startup to support a technology-based economy. Trade finance investment opportunities are bigger opportunities, performance bond, tender bonds and for USA companies, letter of credit on both export and imports. And US foreign direct investments in Qatar was 14.2 billion in 2019 as 0.3% increase from 2018. The major companies, US companies here are ExxonMobil, Chevron and ConocoPhillips and Occidental Petroleum. All are oil giants. Exxon, Chevron, ConocoPhillips and Occidental Petroleum. Education side, world class, Cornell, Texas A&M, Virginia Common, Carnegie Mellon, Georgetown. When it comes to trade, investment and finance, we can explore opportunities including free zones. So many potential areas, I would say information technology area, agriculture and forest products, healthcare, education, aviation, shipping, drug and pharmaceuticals, energy and LNG, telecommunications. So the bilateral opportunities are shaping up well. QA was looking at fundamental sectors such as real estate, technology or US exchanges. QA opened office in New York in 2015 to diversify the investments in the US while investing in many real estate properties, especially offices in New York and Los Angeles. QA acquired about 10% of the Empire State Building. Empire State Realty, I should say, that's a company which is owner of Empire State Building. QA has developed approximately $9 billion worth of real estate projects in New York and with Brookfield property partners, and very vibrant opportunities we are seeing in the coming days.